Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Last session, we handled this image. It was quite fun. Today, we are handling this. And before we get into it, let me just make it clear that I have my own doubts about this, but I do love a challenge. So let's get to AutoCAD and see how we can deal with it. Okay, so we still have our previous image here. Sorry about that. Let me just move it. Nearly invisible. Okay. So there's a lot of circles. You gotta be careful. Let's start off. I'm looking for the biggest fish in the room. Where are you? Yep. The diameter of one centimeter. And another diameter of 182. Then sharing the same center. We have radius of 70. And then 30 units from that center. We have radius 50, radius 35. So let's draw radius 50. Sorry, that's a 5. Radius 50. You just press enter to repeat the circle command. The default circle type is center radius. So even if you use a different type, say center diameter, and you press enter to repeat the command, what you'll be using is center radius. So always keep that in mind. Alright, so radius 35. Then select them, remove them to the left by 30 units. Then enter. Now good. Radius 60 from this center. I guess from here we probably can figure out what I'm trying to achieve here. And then we go for fillet radius 6. Enter from this and this. Press enter to repeat the fillet command. Alright. Then zoom excesses. This is no longer needed. Alright. Yeah, I think same for this too. So we just remove excesses. Okay. Alright. These are so good. Okay, line from passing through the center of each. Now, from one end to the other is 18 units. That is 9 units up, 9 units down. 9 up, 9 down. For those of you, I'm guessing some might not get what I'm trying to get to achieve here, but just bear with me. Now this is an interesting one to connect this, and this is 6 units, so we move it out by 6 units and trim out this part. This is useless. Yeah. So what I like to do is trim out the shortest possible connection, then delete the rest so that I don't have to be disturbing myself cutting short pieces. Sometimes you end up leaving smaller pieces in there. They are difficult to find. Alright, now that we are done this, next stage. Now the next is 50 across, so that's 25 up, 25 down. Let's just do this from here. And then from there, oh, we need our 18 again. Try that one. We can just extend this. So EX for extend command. Since this was the 18, go to the tip of the patch you want to extend. Okay. Yeah, I think this it. Trim out this and this, and this, and between this and this. Okay. Then we come back for our fillet radius. Still has the default radius 6, and then enter to repeat. Enter. Wow, we are getting there. Okay, so oops, no, this so alright, so we have a center radius circle with radius 56. Alright, so between this, okay. Funny how sometimes you are more confused on how to actually reproduce the image. You know, like you've got all the basic images, and now it's what to trim out and what to leave. That's sometimes a headache. Alright, so this is it basically here, but if you want you can go further and combine the shape to form one image. We press J. Join only works for interconnected shape or loop. Yeah, you can say a loop. The ones you can follow a single path around those shapes. The join command will work. That's something I usually like to try. Just select or press J, and then it does the work for you. Alright, so thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.